I guess that kicks it off, Chapped.
All right. So without any rehearsals or any even talking, oh no.
Sorry, I thought I would get a good floss in.
Okay.
I was thinking they would make more noise.
See, I don't hear that.
Okay.
Wait,
Well,
can you,
hopefully
hang
my
on.
headphones will pick that up. Oh,
Can you hear that?
yeah, very well.
Ooh, see, that's too loud.
Well,
Okay.
welcome everybody to the live recording of the musical secrets
And
of
it looks
Moist
like
Lips and
you might want to
Chapped.
stay and watch the whole.
Yes, this is our book, a whimsical reminder of the wisdom of childhood for adults. So get comfortable and get ready for a whimsical adventure.
Oh, did we tell anybody that we've moved it to Tuesday?
Oh, yeah, by the way, we're on Tuesdays now, so clear your schedule. Clear the first half of the week, actually.
Okay. All right. Go ahead with. I interrupted something pretty important. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, here we go. The
Okay.
musical secrets of Moist Lips and Chapped.
Uh, wait.
Okay, I can't use that chicken is a little too loud.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay. Yep. Ooh. So who reads this? I thought it would come natural as we got on this recording. Moist Lips and Chapped, the self-proclaimed two-time
No,
world-renowned.
no, no. I meant the self-proclaimed times two because it's two selves. Is that going
Oh,
to be confusing?
no, that is true. Let
Okay.
me start over. Moist Lips and Chapped, the self-proclaimed times two world-renowned mother-son band slash musical legends who made it into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with their tickets, have technically toured globally and almost went viral at the same time. Moits and Clapped have generously decided, without any popular demand, to reveal their secrets of their potential musical fame. Not the loudest thing, but I thought it was dramatic. Join Mozzie, Flips, and Chappie, who, for the purpose of this book, are frogs, on a hilarious musical adventure to refresh your playful spirit, a once in a lifetime literary vault opening opportunity to access the musical secrets of the soon to be legendary Moist Zips and Flaps. Chap, do you want to do your own quote?
Quote, this book could actually become a collector's item, said Shaft. Notice I put these all of our narrator comments in the same size. So they were
Ah,
I did editing.
oh, I appreciate that, chap. It looks good.
Yeah, thank you.
All
But I appreciate that you did all the work of it. So
It
thank you for
took a
that.
couple hours, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
All
Okay.
narrations will be performed by the famous Shakespearean actor Sir Toad Frog.
We were so lucky to get him too. He's really busy.
Oh my gosh. And take it away, Chaft.
Okay. The Musical Secrets of Moist Lips and Chapped, Chapter 1. Once upon a time, Moist was hungry. He said, Hey, Chapped, what's for lunch? There they were, soon to be rock and roll legends. The Froggy Mom Son Band that would almost go viral, just having some lunch at the park. As they chewed and gesticulated, they dreamt about what frogs dream about becoming a rock and roll band.
Chapter one, take two. Once all upon a time, the mom-son duo ribbited to the rhythm of the bog, jumping from lily pad to the music of the world? Oh, that's not good. On this day, a day that felt like any other, a teenager named Squilly appeared. You could see it's Squilly because Squilly name tag is. Oh, wait, that's coming up. Lounging on a rock next to the bog, the two frogs studied him from their lily pad and slowly raised their frog pads into invisible eye binoculars. Now, how did the frogs know the teenager's name was Squilly? Squilly had a name tag on, of course, and a three-piece suit. A little overdressed for the bog, as usual, just having been to a medium-speed networking event. Squilly brought a music speaker with him, and while taking in a deep breath, looking out over the bog, pressed play on some rock and roll music.
We should cue in some rock and roll music right there next
Yep,
time.
we got that.
Yeah. Actually, that was better. Okay. Oh, the two frogs looked at each other. Then they started to bop to the music and realized in that moment, without blinking, and a slightly synchronized frog head nod, that they needed to rock and roll.
I know you couldn't hear that chat, but it was pretty gross.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. While they were contemplating how to do this for 46 seconds, a crocodile named Swami swam up and casually shared what they needed to know if they were going to not only rock, but rock their way into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which was every frog's dream. At least those frogs who rock. Chapped. Popcorn chapped.
Swami was very wise and had already formed an LLC company with the other crocodiles in the bog, selling designer straw hats and sunglasses to the braver tourists.
The excited frogs went, okay, so what's the first secret? And also, how do you know about these?
Well, I'm glad you asked, said Swami the crocodile, and you may remember the crocodile rock, which has nothing to do with me at all. Ha ha ha. But anyways, the first secret is
Oh, that sounded cool. The
it is.
beavers stopped for a moment from building their dams to do a quick drum roll. Beaver Engineering Enterprises. A
A current
current, oh, go for it, Chaps.
Okay, a current rolled across the top water layer of the bog, causing the lily pads to stack into the shape of an arrow pointing towards the sky. And each frog's butt cheeks tightened in anticipation as they looked up without blinking and saw in the clouds a secret message in frog translated to English.
This looks like a potato in a thong, Chaps.
It's a frog tightening its butt cheeks discreetly, Moist.
Now, it looks like a turtle in a thong, Chapped. Musical secret number one.
Oh, find
Find
your
your
me.
musical nickname. A
A nick.
nickname.
Go ahead.
Go for it, Shaft.
Okay. A nickname? Exclaimed the frogs. What in the Parcheesi is that, and why is it so important for becoming rock legends?
Very fair question. Well, said Swami, your musical nickname is your persona, your purpose. It is who you become when you are immersed in the music.
And you might want to read this next one. And I'll read mine. Okay.
Ah, then I shall be moist lips, said the sun frog, whose non-rock persona was known as David Charles. Now, this frog did have some big lips. and they were typically moist from expressing things from the heart. But moist lips truly meant that music evokes words, lyrics, one may say, that are on the heart to connect us deeper to ourselves and to others. Music is the double Dutch ropes that puts rhythm to our truth, the language of the
Mm.
soul,
Wow. Well, that is beautiful, Moist Lips, said Chap Frog.
said Chat Frog.
All right.
Wow, Chap, that is a new Chat Frog.
I know I changed that. I liked it better that way. Well, then I shall be chapped, said the mom frog, whose non-rock persona was known as Deborah Allen. This frog did have a propensity for being perturbed. Notice the new picture, which isn't blurry this time,
Yeah,
for
it's
being
pretty impressive.
and yeah, particularly by things. I took out some of the things that I'm perturbed by because it was just way too much. So, particularly by things such as toxins in our everyday products, restaurants, grocery stores, unhealthy food, air pollution, superfluous hair was missing, death, memory loss, and social injustice.
Mm.
And then this you spoke this after.
Chat truly meant music transmutes your pain into play, allows you to express yourself and not hold back, and it brings a sense of whimsical realness to getting older, said Moist.
Thanks, Moist. You are so wise, said Chaps, feeling less chapped.
A little bit of dialogue in the story. Moist
Yes.
lips and chapped, that will do, said Swami. Swami had helped the frogs become their musical personas with the sharing of musical secret number one. Find your musical nickname, and more importantly, empowered the frogs to discover the next musical secrets on their own.
This is so much fun, said Chapped Frog. But I think I need a nap. I'm feeling so chapped. I'm not sure why I'm feeling so chapped, so chapped, so chapped, Moist.
Oh no. Okay. But the magic of the bog took over again, causing moist lips and chapped froggies, chapped froggies' mouths. That is hard to say. Causing moist
Yeah.
lips and chapped froggies' mouths to drop open. A fly named Richard even flew by, considering going in there, until he smelled Moist's froggy breath.
Notice we have a new fly.
Yeah, that there are three sets of teeth in there, chaps.
Yeah, but the other fly was blurry. Like some of the pictures had to be replaced.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yuck.
Oh, okay.
The beavers looked over at the frogs, realizing they were needed yet again to do a quick drum roll with their tails, even though they had a deadline for dam completion. Current rolled across the top water layer of the bog, causing the lily pads to stack into the shape of a frog tongue pointed towards the sky. Each frog's butt cheeks tightened in anticipation as they looked up without blinking and saw in the clouds a second secret message in frog translated to English. By the way, notice most on this background. Look how it came out with a star. I'm not sure where that came from.
Yeah, it's cool.
I like that. Okay,
It
go ahead.
looks way better than what I did.
No, no, it doesn't. You did terrific. I just added the green. They did that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I think that was not showing without the green there.
It was just what full, just white. You couldn't tell there was shapes behind it.
Yeah. Oh, that looks a lot cooler.
Yeah, I didn't do the shapes. They did it. Okay.
Musical secret number two. Create your puppet look-alike.
Oh. Okay,
Well,
here. Yeah,
oh, go
said
ahead.
Moist. And then I had to get in my line that my favorite line that is on the Amazon truck when it comes by. Woogie, 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 said Shaft.
Which is something you've said often
I
at
do. And
times.
actually, I had to squeeze it in somewhere.
Of course.
Oh,
What if
yeah.
we need a break at some point from all the musical touring, our future fans, and the demands of the business, said Moist.
Yeah, good points, Moist. We may need some understudies, said Chapped Frog.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, that. Oh.
Why Why don't we have a Moist and Chapped look-alike contest for puppets to help us? We can advertise anywhere that puppets hang out. Lunch bag displays, sock drawers, dusty closets, clown satchels, said Chapped Frog.
It's a great idea, Chapped, said Moist Frog. Doom, da, doom. Oh wow, this is
Well,
I gotta move us up for a
oh,
second.
notice that we have some new puppets because the other ones had somebody's information printed on the thing. What
Well,
happens? Okay,
we definitely want to avoid any lawsuits from this video.
right. We just like just trim it off.
Of
Okay.
course, every potentially viral musical act needs puppet performers to join their troupe. Moist Chap held a puppet look-alike contest to find the right puppets for the job. There were many entries all the way from hopeful paper bags, lonely sock puppets, and retired kitchen spoons. Luckily, a duo of scraggly puppets appeared at Moist Chap's contest who resembled Moist Chaps at their scraggliest. The scraggliest is a new word in this story, I'd say.
Thank you.
They won the contest and prepared to perform with the band Moist and Chapped until Moist's puppet mysteriously disappeared.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Where is it?
Didn't even get featured, but here is somebody.
This is Chaps look-alike winning puppet. Chaps wishes her hair could look that good. Moist look-alike winning puppet missed the awards ceremony and has joined the witness protection program for some unidentified reason.
What? Chapped? Where's my puppet? Said Moist.
We'll find it, Moist, said Chapped distractedly. She was already thinking of the sequel to this book, starring Moist's missing puppet. As Moist and Chap Frog and Chap's winning puppet danced about across the lily pads, they realized they were slowly but surely becoming a band.
For what is a band if not a group of whimsical frogs and puppets frolicking freely to the beat of their own hearts? Said the Shakespearean narrator Sir Toad Frog.
Nice.
You know, we could even be one of those bands that has musical instruments, said Moist Frog.
Instruments? Where will we buy them? And don't we need cool outfits too? Asked Chap. Before Moist Frog could answer, the magic of the blog took over again, causing Moist lips and Chap's froggy butt cheeks to tighten in anticipation as they looked up again without blinking and saw in the clouds a third secret message in frog translated in English.
The only thing we got to make sure we don't miss here is its anticipation.
Oh, and that was so good I missed it. Thank you.
Of course.
Okay.
Musical secret number 3. Create instruments and costumes from household objects.
Hey, Morris, do you think this cheese grater could be useful for something? Said Chap Frog.
Chapped, where did you get that? We are in a bog. That must have been dropped by a human. Well, I do love freshly grated cheese on my pizza, said Moist, licking his lips.
Ha ha ha. Not very good acting. I found this cheese grater wedged under, this print is a little small, wedged under a rock in the bog. It even came with an instruction book. It seems like the perfect instrument for me, said Chap, whose musical skills rivaled those of a potato.
A very musically talented potato, I would say.
Oh, thank you.
That's actually a great idea. Making our instruments and costumes out of things just lying around, but also these humans have got to get their ish together and stop polluting our bog, said Moist.
Word, Moist. I'm feeling really chapped about that, said Chaps.
Yeah. Cheese and music, what could be better? Said Moist Lips as he picked up a discarded wooden canoe paddle covered by a string bikini. This easily became the strings and fretboard for his new guitar. He plucked a few first notes and grinned.
That sounds triple dope, Morris said Chapped, as she strummed her cheese grater to the beat. Chapped continued to play the cheese grater to the beat while reading the instruction book once it dried out. She became fully skilled at grating cheese, but couldn't play a note. Well, at least I'll look cute, said Chapped, eyeing her costume.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, cheese, wee wee, said Chapped Frog, feeling very French in her woven grass beret and designer dress made from recycled bog trash. My dress is a little scratchy, and my hat is giving me a headache, but I love my costume.
Probably my favorite picture of the frogs.
Oh, uh,
Chap, that is a solid look and eco-friendly, said Moist Frog, who was casually wearing his guitar string bikini as an outfit. I love my costume too. In
wow.
sooth, I know not why I am. Wow, that is a lot of frog, said Sir Toad Frog. So Frog.
While the two frogs jammed away, the magic of the bog took over again, causing Moist Lips and Chap Froggy butt cheeks go tighten in anticipation as they looked up again without blinking and saw in the clouds a fourth secret message in frog translated to English. Oh, perfect.
Don't practice.
Yeah,
Well, said Moist, I have heard that bands practice. What do you think about that, chaps?
that sounds exhausting and totally unnecessary for us, said Chap. All the stressful expectations, perfectionism, and such. Practice takes the fun right out of it, Moist. I need another nap just thinking about it.
Wake up, chap. Well, what if we don't practice, but just musically cavort around wherever our musical muse moves us, said Moist.
Great. Oh, excuse me. Oh, great idea, Moist. That sounds like so much more fun, said Chap Frog.
Let's start with a kazoo parade, said Moist Frog.
Ooh,
Oh.
I'll, I'll order some kazoos, Moist. I'll be right back, said Chap excitedly.
34 minutes later. To be or not to be, said Sir Toad Frog. Did I get my paycheck yet?
After receiving their rush order of kazoos from the Amazon bog same day delivery, Moist and Chap were ready to start kazooing.
While these two frogs were kazooing around the bog, they each had a moment of insight. The elements of a potential new song, inspiration, had hit.
Chapped Frog was thinking about how chapped it made her feel that there were all these toxins in the bog that were poisoning their food. I have got the toxic food blues, she thought. I think that will be my first song.
Moist took a deep breath and thought about how, with each breath, everything is linked and how powerful bringing this sense of interdependence to social change efforts can be. It also reminded Moist Frog to always have mints on hand for his froggy breath. These original songs came through Moist and Chap's intuition and from their own real experiences. They began to sing them out loud. They didn't worry about how they sounded. They expressed their inner frog and had a lot of fun doing it.
I've got the toxic food blues with each
With
breath.
each
Breath.
breath.
With this magical, non practiced harmony and genuine enjoyment of music, the magic of the bog took over again, causing Moist Lips and Chap Froggy butt cheeks to tighten in anticipation as they looked up again without blinking and saw in the clouds a fifth secret message in frog, translated to English. Ooh.
Musical secret number 5. get gigs by creating your own.
Who would have thought of that? Okay,
Yeah, that is a great idea.
time for some gigs, said Chapped Frog.
How do we get those? Said Moist Froggy.
Moist Lips and Chapped waited by the bog phone. They checked their Moist Lips and Chapped Frog email hourly on the half hour. They waited with anticipation at their bog mailbox every day at noon, but no one was trying to hire them to perform any gigs.
These are some of the best pictures.
I know. It was fun to do it.
So hopeful. It looks
Yeah,
like there's one email though on the inbox.
there is. They should open that.
They just are sitting on the other side of the computer.
Oh,
This sucks, said Moist Frog.
I'm feeling so chapped, Moist, so chapped, said Chap Frog.
I think
Oh,
we
oh.
do what we just did earlier and sing out loud everywhere we can, said Moist, with another brilliant idea. I like how humble I am.
Yeah. Oh, technically, Squilly just attended that kazoo parade and heard our first songs we sang, so that counts as our first gig, said Chap Froggy.
Yes, we're on a roll. Getting gigs will be easy now, said Moist Frog.
Okay.
Moist and Chat Frogs did get gigs everywhere by creating their own gigs. They performed in their own living room to an astonished, not in a good way, group of relatives and friends. They played in a stranger's garage during a tornado. They played at a craft show with no attendees. The list goes on. Moist and Chapped Frogs got better and better at creating their own gigs in the most surprising places.
And that liberated the mom son frogs even further to play all over the world in bogs of most shapes and sizes, even if they weren't invited, and they weren't usually invited. From Spain to West Bloomfield, Michigan, to the United Nations and off Broadway, Moist and Chapped. Wait, was it too many offs? Oh, Moist and Chap performed wherever they felt inspired. Moist and Chap finally had three actual fans. One fan said their songs were dope. Another said that their music opened up their third eye. And we forgot what our third fan said.
They might have been speechless. With those types of glowing reviews, Moist and Chat Frog decided it was time to nominate themselves to be new inductees for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They traveled through bogs and airports and finally arrived at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. There was a red carpet welcoming them in, and the rest is history. Brow, 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 brow.
Yay! Brilliantly orchestrated, Moist Lips and Chat became the first and probably only frogs ever to be self inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They proudly left bog puddles everywhere. Moist and Chat rocked their own induction ceremony.
Rock and roll.
Yay.
Seems like your slide. I mean, your page.
Oh, and with that, the magic of the bog took over again, causing Moist Lips and Chapped Froggy butt cheeks to tighten in anticipation as they looked up once again without blinking and saw in the clouds a sixth bonus secret message in frog translated to English. Yeah.
Musical secret number 6, bonus for the love of music. As Moist Lips and Chat Frogs took a moment to reflect, they realized there's
Yeah.
something about music that brings them together. It's almost, oh,
It's almost magical, said Chapped.
and Moist agreed.
We both
Both
love
love
music
music, and
and
we
we
love
love how
how
it
it's
has
brought us
brought us closer
closer together,
together
too.
too.
Oh,
Okay, who's up? Oh, Moist and Chapped frogs love music and how good it makes them feel when they are playing the music together and dancing to the beat of the bog.
It doesn't it doesn't matter how they sound as long as they're playing their instruments, singing and having fun. It is really all about feeling ridiculously playful and having fun together. The
The end of
end of the
the
story,
story,
but the
but the
beginning
beginning
of
of
fun.
fun.
That's all,
Are
frogs. Little ribbon long, eh? We somehow made it to a 44-page book, chaps.
wow.
And that, folks, is our frogs, is our first live reading. Tune in every Tuesday to hear the same story read in different voices with different sound effects.
Exactly. That was our first try.
Yeah. It's not as easy as some people think it is. I'm surrounded by instruments, chickens, whoopee cushions, flossers, tape.
No, your tape was the best though. I really love the tape for that was for each secret. That was really really graphic. That was really I like that one.
Well,
I'm gonna do something more with my sound effects. I like these. They're surprising.
very. Uh, until next time.
Yeah, you might want to, everybody might want to digest that for a while. Try to just not move too quickly after you're recovering from this.
Yeah, we'll give everyone a fortnight to take that in.